WikiAltRightNovelist.com. Well, it seems like lately I'm kind of overdosing talking about women. There are things about women. Damn women. Because the last video that I did was encouraging the listener, the viewer, to say no to women at least 5 times a day. Little fun contest that I thought just might be interesting to institute if you were interested. Today I want to talk about something even more potentially controversial, I guess. I'm going to assert something that people are going to deny angrily. Well, I say that, but who really cares about what I say? Who really watches this channel? I don't mean to overstate things, but if there are people watching who are prone to get offended in this particular way, just by chance, then they will get offended in this particular way. And you have already read the title, but I'm going to repeat it again here and explain myself. And the title and the premise, the assertion that I'm making here, is that women do not have sex drives. Repeat, women do not have sex drives. Now, when I say that women do not have sex drives, I'm maybe exaggerating a little bit, because I think that women do have sex drives in certain select unique situations, i.e. when there are very powerful, good-looking, high-status men afoot. In cases like that, I think that women do genuinely have sex drives. But when we're talking about schlubs, low-status guys trying to get by, guys like me, for sure, and probably, maybe guys like you, I don't want to presume here, but if you are a high-status male, this is obviously not about you. But my fellow low-status males, let me tell you, they do not want us. They are not interested in us. They are not attracted to us. Okay? It doesn't matter what they broadcast. It doesn't matter if they flirt. It doesn't matter if they make eye contact and smile. All those things are designed to make us think that they're into us. And the thing is, it works, because we men are motivated by ego to a large extent. We, especially when we are struggling in life in one way or another, and struggling in the way that causes us to fall into the category of being low status, and I do embrace the title low status for myself, as you well know, those of you who are regular watchers of my channel. If you fall into the category of being low status, you are eagerly grasping for something to boost you up, bolster you, make you feel better about yourself. And they know that. And so when they appeal to you in some way that makes you think that they're into you, you're a sucker for it, aren't you? Because that's just exactly what you're asking for. It's exactly what it's just what the doctor ordered, because life is so humiliating. You're getting kicked around in nearly every category of your existence. And now some pretty girl wants you, or so you think. So she lets on, and so she causes you to actually, in spite of yourself, in spite of your better judgment, because you should know this. I mean, maybe what I'm saying here is kind of black-pilled in a way, but really, if you take the time, you know that what I'm saying is true. And I'm not saying this to put anybody down. Really, I'm not. Because I'm not, when I say, when I call low status men schlubs, I'm saying I'm a schlub. I'm the schlubbiest of them all. So it's not a put down. I'm not putting myself down. I'm not putting you down. But I am saying that when women try to appeal to you in this way, chances are they want something from you. And they are appealing to your ego. They're appealing to your vanity. They're appealing to the desperation in you that wants to believe that you are wanted, that wants to believe that you are desired. They appeal to that, and they're very good at appealing to that. Some of them are very subtle in the means by which they are able to appeal to this aspect of you. But the thing is, it's a mirage, it's a sham. It's not real. It's kind of like when a woman dresses nice, dresses in a way that maybe is slightly provocative, but still classy, shows off her legs, shows off her figure. The male brain sees that and thinks, ooh, she's hot to trot, she's raring to go. But no, she's not hot to trot, she's not raring to go. She is dressing this way because she wants attention. Well, she's dressing this way partly to feel good about herself and to just revel in the power that she has, which isn't bad in and of itself. There's nothing in and of itself that's wrong about enjoying your own allure, although it can lead to vanity, of course. But it can be done, within bounds in a way that is tasteful. But again, it's the flip side of that, the shall we say dark side of that, the manipulative side of that, is she is dressing this way, looking this way, to try to get attention. And in attempting to get attention from you or from some other schlub that she's not really interested in, she, of course, gets treated very well. Maybe it's just treated to a free dinner, free drinks, what have you. Okay, she gets something out of it, and you foolish schlubs, and me at previous times in my life as well, we are all too accommodating. We're perfectly copacetic about being played like a fiddle in this way. Because, hey, she's hot, and she's coming on to us in a way. She's being nice to us. She's smiling at us. She's showing interest in us. And so we think, wow, okay, I got a chance here. She maybe really likes me in that way. No, she doesn't. Okay? Now, I'm not here encouraging everyone to be MGTOW. I'm not here encouraging people to be celibate. I'm not saying that you should turn your back on marriage if you feel called in that direction. But I am trying to communicate something that is it's a difficult truth, but it's one that has to be faced, okay? And that is, if you are who you are, if you are a guy like me, a guy of low status, you are not wanted by them. Not in that way. I'm not saying that they can't, like you in a think that you're nice or, appreciate good things about your personality or what have you. I'm not saying that. Okay, I'm not drawing a total. I'm not saying that women are terrible. I'm just saying that they don't like you in that way. And when they act like they like you in that way and put forth this pitch or, package themselves in a way that is tailored to get you to think that they like you in that way, then you are setting yourself up to be some kind of sucker for them. Whether it's just that they want to unload on you, whether it's that they want free drinks, whether it's that they want a free meal, whether it's they want you to drive them around and do stuff for them. I don't know what it can be any range of things. But ultimately, you have to realize that they're not into you because they have no sex drive, okay? Except in extraordinary circumstances, which you are not an extraordinary circumstance. Again, unless you are a high status male watching this video, in which case this doesn't apply to you. All right? But that's the truth. It's taken me a while to come to this truth, to realize this truth, to admit it to myself. And it's, of course, an unpleasant truth. But once you face it, once you know it, once you deal with it, you are empowered because you've taken this away from them. You've taken that bargaining chip, if you will, away from them. And now you know the deal. You know the drill. You know what's up. And you won't be their fool any longer. Just a thought. Meditate on it. Tell me what you think if you want. Andy Nowicki, altrightnovelist.com.